Ava, thank you. Well, our restaurant industry is always evolving, always on the move. So today we've got some news, some updates to get to. We've got Ariel Blanchard here because she always has a scoop.
We have so many updates. It's really fun.
Yeah, it's wild. So to get through some of the headlines, the first one, a lot of people are talking about the Colombian food truck finding its roots on Wade Hampton Boulevard.
I know. I like that little play on words you just did there. They did. They finally found their roots, and I'm really excited that Half Rooted opened in the old Catarans. You know, that parking lot used to be full on Sundays for the buffet, and then it was dormant for quite a while. So it's great that now there's new life in this building, and the food is really tasty. And I will give a recommendation: get the hot dog. I mean, I'm always going to say that, right? But like that hot dog with crispy chips on top, and so these are, I mean, everything is just so good. I mean, I could just go on and on about it. And they're so hospitable, and they're so eager to serve people who come in there. So definitely go give this one a try. They're open lunch and dinner, which is great. So all throughout the day, you can go in and get something really tasty, and the portions are very generous. So, plan to share.
And that location, just iconic. People know it. And I still want to rewind to get the hot dog. I wasn't expecting the hot dog to be the recommendation.
Get the hot dog. It's a deep fried beef dog, then topped with slaw and sauce and chips and, 2 thumbs up.
Things we can all agree on. Okay, good. Then you've got White Duck Taco Shop, which closed at Hampton Station, but the new location is underway.
And it's on Main Street, which is really fun. So I actually got to walk down there for lunch the other day, and it was nice to just walk there and get my favorite pork belly taco. And I am not afraid to admit that I love some tacos that are not truly Mexican and authentic, and the White Duck folks know that, and they're just serving up really good food. And
if it's delicious, it doesn't have to land under any category.
Exactly. It's just really good food, and I love that they're open now on Main Street in the old Bonjour crepe spot.
Yes,
and so they're also open Friday and Saturday nights till midnight. So if you get that late night hankering for that chips and queso, you can go.
Kind of a fun scene to go grab that late night snack.
It is. It is really fun. And just that pork belly taco. I have never met a person who I've evangelized to eat that who didn't like it.
It feels good to convert people to your favorite food, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. We're 2 out of 2 for like beef and pork items today, so let's see what comes next.
Well, I'm always big on the chicken makhni.
Oh yes, there you go.
Convert a lot of people there.
It works.
Anyway, last time Chef Dana from Comal 864 was here, she was telling us about the Escorpion Agave Bar and that whole concept, and it is now open.
It's open. They just opened 2 nights ago, and it was standing room only for a minute, which was really fun. It was great for the staff to see how much support that they had from the community, because when you hand build a bar out of wood, and they literally did it with their own hands and staff, and you want to know that people are going to appreciate that effort, and it's really great. So they've got great spirits program there, 99% additive free mezcal and tequila, but she's doing specific bites at the bar only. So right now they're working on what those are going to be, and she did a sampling of those the night before they opened to kind of give a taste of those. And so you're looking at tamales and some really lovely dishes that maybe she can make on a smaller scale that don't work for the full restaurant.
Very good. And it's interesting, too, that the concept of this tequila bar, she said, tequila is something to be sipped and savored and appreciated. And there are places in big cities that have these. But
they do.
Kind of special here.
And a lot of times I think people think of tequila as like the party drink, and you just toss it back and you go on your way. But this is really, to help people really appreciate agave.
Yep. So all those flavors coming together there.
So good.
And then if you are one of those people who would crave brunch just anytime, all day.
That is me.
Well, you can get your fix, and it's right underneath Gianna. It has been for a little bit.
So Crave opened up about a month ago, and the menu there, you got waffles, chicken, and then kind of a series of grits dishes with toppings. So fish, salmon croquettes. That is the oxtail, and that is something, if I see it on a menu, I can't not order the oxtail. And then also I had to get the brisket too, because 12-hour smoked brisket is really tempting.
Oh my goodness,
This is their take on steak and eggs, and as soon as I saw brisket and eggs, I was like, yes, sign me up, give me a side of grits, and I will be a very happy human.
Yeah, they've got a lot of great things there. And
they do.
Just seeing that, a lot of people are probably getting their cravings
satisfied.
I know. Well,
they're probably wondering, like, this restaurant, it's new. What is it all about? So, brunch. The one regret I do have is that we did not get the jerk fried chicken and waffles because there's a Scotch bonnet syrup and then a plantain butter that goes with it. And that combination right there just gets me really excited because that's a fusion of really interesting West African, West Indies flavors. So that's going to have to be on the list for next time.
Sounds like you've got to go back. Non-orderer's remorse. But you know what,
Yes.
maybe you wouldn't have appreciated it because you've been so stuffed. So
Right.
Go back.
Well, that's the thing. Now we got to
right.
do it again.
Enjoy it. Thank you so much for the recommendations
Yes,
and
of
the updates.
course.
Really, so many new places to
So
check
many,
out.
and there's even more on the list. We'll just have to keep ticking them off.
We never run out of the stuff.
Nope.
Ariel, thank you.
Thank you.
Follow Ariel on social media. Find out where her adventures take her. That information is on screen now.